President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has extended his heartfelt condolences to British-Nigerian boxing champion Anthony Joshua following a tragic road accident that has left the nation in mourning. The incident, which occurred recently, has claimed multiple lives and sent shockwaves through both the sports community and the wider Nigerian public. According to reports emerging today, December 29, 2025, the accident involved a convoy that was reportedly connected to Anthony Joshua's travel arrangements while he was in Nigeria. Details surrounding the exact circumstances of the crash are still being gathered, but what we know so far paints a picture of a devastating event that has touched the hearts of many across the country. The presidency released an official statement expressing President Tinubu's deep sympathy for the former two-time world heavyweight champion, acknowledging not just the physical impact of such an incident, but also the emotional toll it takes when lives are lost in such tragic circumstances. The president's message emphasized the pain felt by all Nigerians who have been following this heartbreaking story, and he specifically mourned the victims who lost their lives in this unfortunate accident. Anthony Joshua, who has always maintained strong ties to his Nigerian heritage through his father's roots, has been a source of immense pride for the nation, and this accident has naturally drawn significant attention from both local and international media. What makes this situation particularly poignant is that Joshua was believed to be in Nigeria either for personal reasons or possibly for promotional activities, given his status as one of boxing's biggest names and his consistent efforts to connect with his Nigerian fans. The boxing world has watched AJ's career with keen interest over the years, from his Olympic gold medal triumph in 2012 to his multiple world championship victories and his recent comeback efforts in the heavyweight division. For something like this to happen during what should have been a positive visit to the country adds an extra layer of sadness to an already tragic situation. The victims of this accident, whose identities are being carefully handled by authorities and their families are being notified, represent lives cut short in circumstances that remind us all of the fragility of life and the unpredictability of tragic events. President Tinubu's statement made special mention of these individuals, recognizing that beyond the celebrity angle of this story, there are families grieving the loss of their loved ones. The president reportedly offered prayers for the souls of the departed and asked that their families find the strength to bear this immense loss during such a difficult time. Now, if you're finding this report informative and you want to stay updated on breaking news like this as it unfolds, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you never miss an update from us. We work hard to bring you the latest and most accurate information as events develop. Road safety has been a persistent concern in Nigeria, with statistics showing that thousands of lives are lost annually due to various factors, including poor road conditions, vehicle maintenance issues, driver error, and sometimes inadequate enforcement of traffic regulations. While the specific cause of this particular accident is still under investigation, it serves as yet another reminder of the urgent need for improved road safety measures across the country. The fact that this incident has touched someone of Anthony Joshua's stature has brought renewed attention to these ongoing challenges, and many are hoping it might spur more serious conversations about how to make Nigerian roads safer for everyone. Social media has been flooded with reactions since news of the accident broke, with fans of Anthony Joshua expressing their shock and sending prayers for everyone affected by the tragedy. Many Nigerians have taken to various platforms to share their condolences, with some recounting their own experiences with road accidents and others calling for better safety protocols, especially for high-profile visitors to the country. The outpouring of support demonstrates the deep connection many Nigerians feel towards Joshua, who, despite building his boxing career in the United Kingdom, has never shied away from acknowledging and celebrating his Nigerian heritage. Anthony Joshua himself has built a reputation not just as a formidable athlete, but also as someone who carries himself with dignity and grace outside the ring. His journey from being a young man with Nigerian and British roots to becoming one of the most recognizable faces in world boxing has been inspirational to many young Africans who see in him proof that greatness is achievable regardless of where you start. This accident, coming at a time when Joshua has been working on rebuilding his career after some setbacks in recent years, adds another challenge to his journey, though this one is far more serious than anything that happens in a boxing ring. The presidency's swift response in issuing a statement of sympathy highlights the significance of this incident at the national level. President Tinubu, who has been in office since May 2023, has consistently sought to connect with Nigerians across various sectors, and his acknowledgement of this tragedy shows an awareness of what matters to the people. By specifically mentioning both Anthony Joshua and the victims, the statement managed to balance recognition of the celebrity aspect while not losing sight of the human tragedy at its core. As investigations into the accident continue, many questions remain unanswered. What exactly led to the crash? Were there any preventable factors involved? What steps can be taken to ensure such tragedies are minimized in the future? These are questions that Nigerians will be looking to have answered in the coming days and weeks. For now, the focus remains on mourning those who were lost and supporting Anthony Joshua and everyone else affected by this devastating event. The nation stands together in grief, hoping for healing and for lessons that might prevent such tragedies from occurring again.